Sorry, boys and girls, I got cut off in my last video, so here we go. Okay. They saw Turkey's nest right away, and Turkey himself peering over the top of it. Turkey, Turkey, Mr. Moose called in his sweetest voice. Ah, Turkey blundered from his nest and ran. Mr. Moose lumbered after him. Turkey, don't run. We just want you for Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey ran faster. Mr. Moose saw the red and blue sheen of Turkey's neck. Turkey's tail brushed crumbs of snow behind him as he tried to fly. Too fat, Mr. Goat said. Turkey's legs bent in the middle as he fell. Mr. Goose put a booted hoof on his head and smiled his great toothy smile. I hope you don't have other plans for Thanksgiving, Turkey. He helped Turkey up. My wife won't mind that you're too fat, he said. Let's go. It's getting close to dinner time. They marched, Turkey in front. I'm sorry about this, for I can see that you don't want to come. Mr. Moose said, but I must insist. A promise is a promise. There was a wreath of dried fruit on the moose's door. Inside the house was filled with Thanksgiving smells. Mr. Moose hid Turkey behind him. Look who I brought, Mrs. Moose, he said. Sheep, the goats, rabbit, and porcupine. And ta-da! He pushed Turkey around in front of him. For you, a turkey for Thanksgiving. Mrs. Moose clapped her hooves. I'm so happy to have you, Turkey. Thank you, Mr. Moose. Now everything's perfect. Shall we sit? Sheep asked, heading for the straight up and down chair. Let's, Mrs. Moose pointed. Rabbit here, porcupine here, Mr. and Mrs. Goat here, and look, I brought a chair from the other room in hopes of a turkey. A chair? Turkey stammered. Right next to me, Mrs. Moose said. Light up the candles, Mr. Moose. There were bowls of acorns and alfalfa sprouts, dried since summer. There was a willow bark and cured grasses and wild parsley. There were pressed leaves, thin and pale as new ice on a pond. I hope you find something here to your liking, Mr. Turkey, Mrs. Moose said. I wasn't sure of your taste. You are so kind to worry about my taste, Turkey said. I thought you'd be worrying about how I tasted. Heavens, no! Mr. Moose smiled his big tooth smile and filled everyone's cup with cold spring water. It's so nice to have friends around the table at Thanksgiving. Turkey's waddles wobbled. It's even nicer to be at your table and not on it, he said. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So this whole time, happy Thanksgiving, Turkey. So this whole time, Turkey thought that, and even I thought at first, when I first read it, that they were searching for a turkey to eat for Thanksgiving. And then Turkey, when he saw them, he was like, I don't want to get eaten for Thanksgiving. But what did they really want to do with turkey? Let's think about it. What did they really want to do with turkey? Let's think. Yes, I hope all of you were thinking what I was thinking. They just wanted to have him as a guest, okay? All the animals were friends, and they wanted a real turkey for Thanksgiving. So what they did was they went searching for a turkey to have as a friend at Thanksgiving, okay? So we're going to talk about this together later, but I want you to think about pie, P-I-E, if the author was persuading us, informing us, or entertaining us. And we will talk about this later together. All right? But yes, this story is one of my favorites because the turkey feels so appreciated at the end and he feels like now he has a group of friends. So it's really important to stick together and to make friends and include everybody when maybe you're doing something together. All right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you at 1:45. Bye, guys.